art and nature lovers, it doesn't get any better than this. Majestic View Nature Center in the heart of Arvada offers creative art classes for both kids and adults year-round.
Our mission here at Majestic View Nature Center is to promote environmental education. So there are a lot of ways and means to do that. So this class, if you have an inclination to be a little bit creative, this is a great way to do that.
Art instructor David Sullivan enjoys seeing eyes light up when artists of all ages learn new techniques or learn about one of Earth's critters. And sometimes he brings a friend along for inspiration.
He's just a little snoring king snake. He's about 16 years old. I bought him when he was about the size of a pencil, and he's gone to school visits now for 15 years.
The Winter Kids class explored animals of the tropics.
We have a good diversity of reptiles and stuff in here in Colorado, but you get in the tropics, that's where 90% of the stuff's at. And the kids are fascinated by it.
I am drawing 5 fish, and they are in the coral reef.
Emma Donnelly has taken art lessons here for 10 years.
I love that there's no set thing you have to draw. You don't have to see the teacher do it and then do the exact same thing. You can just kind of pick the animal you want, go for it. There's no judging, and you can just use your imagination with it.
And what we do is we draw animals and learn about their biomes and places they live and how they look. And then we become artistic with it also, as well as the science. We use sculpture, painting, drawing, just a multitude of different things to achieve the goal of doing artwork. I think the backbone of my teaching is drawing. And once you get to learn how to do shapes and forms and stuff, and then we start introducing color. Now when we put color on top of this, see how much brighter it is? Okay, and that's what that's for.
Sullivan has taught at the Denver Zoo and the University of Colorado, but Majestic View, where he's taught for 15 years, is one of his favorite places.
We have all these beautiful places to go. The building itself is extraordinary. We have a lot of displays. If we talk about something, we usually have something to support it, and it's just beautiful here. I can't say that enough, but it's nice.
Dave Sullivan has been very creative in what he's offering for the kids and the adults.
Take the watercolor and tea class for adults, for example.
I asked Karen if I can introduce a watercolor class, and we've had 4 of them now, and they go really well. And I thought, well, let's add some tea to it. It's as simple as that.
The tea and the cookies, that was part of the charm when I saw the advertisement for it.
For this class, he starts off focusing on techniques for watercolor.
So the first thing I'm going to do is a thing that's called a flat wash. And by doing a flat wash, you're just doing the whole thing one color.
Next, he introduces what might be some surprising tools, such as rubber cement or salt.
What that salt's going to do, it's going to draw that pigment up into it.
Or even straws as a tool in place of brushes.
This work does not look anything like Dave's work, but we're beginners, we're learning.
Once the watercolor techniques are covered, he'll introduce basic forms and shapes and animals such as birds.
I like that they have someone who's nature-centered, who understands science and animals, because I think that that's the most beautiful thing you could paint. He's perfect for this. It's just what I was hoping.
Both adults and kids agree, Majestic View Nature Center is the perfect place to explore not only nature, but also their own creativity.
We love art classes at Majestic View Nature Center. Yay!
For information about nature art classes and other programs at Majestic View, go online to arvada.org/nature or give them a call at 720-898-7405.